doing the streaming shit, putting you on camera, and you just getting drunk, humiliating yourself, killing yourself. Cause then, God forbid something happen, it's gonna be hella deemed.
AB is dying and nobody cares. Man, AB, I hope
still
he's alive, man.
I'm still alive. I woke up in the hospital. My wife was there. I said, "Oh, why get you here?" No, y'all some hoe ass niggas though. Instead of taking care of me, y'all call my wife.
That don't even make sense. Emergency.
On the internet today, a medical emergency can become content before the person supposedly having the emergency is even out of the building. That is the strange world live stream culture created. And the latest Adrian Broner situation is a perfect example of why viewers need to slow down and look at what they actually being shown.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
Broner is not some unknown streamer trying to get his first 1,000 views. He's a former world champion whose name already carries weight in boxing and hip-hop circles. When something involving him starts moving across social
back with the Skrillex beats.
media, people pay attention. That's exactly why a claim about him being rushed to the hospital can spread so fast.
They go act like they had to rush Adrian Broner out the back, right? They gonna be rushing. They got the people acting like they're rushing Adrian Broner to the hospital, right? Now they got the screen to the side on purpose.
On purpose.
Because they want you to see the people bringing AB out of there. But when they bringing them out of there, they gonna try to slide the screen to make it like they covering it up. But in actuality, they wanted y'all to see the people run out there with Adrian Broner. Now watch this. Now watch how fake this is. Screen to the side on purpose because they want you to see the people bringing AB out of there. But when they bringing them out of there, they gonna try to slide the screen to make it like they covering it up. But in actuality, they wanted y'all to see the people run out there with Adrian Broner.
But there's a major difference between something happening and a story being created around chasing clout. Regardless of him going from a world champion in the boxing world to being exploited in the streaming world, this is still the former 4-division champion.
Like, bro, this nigga don't even look the same, bro. That shit's sad.
Adrian Broner. If AB really had a health scare, the incident would have made all of the actual real news networks. News of that magnitude would have also carried over to every real sports media platform like ESPN. If you really believe Adrian Broner was passed out and rushed to the hospital without it being covered by real news outlets, you need to start rethinking your life choices.
I didn't think about that. They would have covered that shit on TMZ. We didn't see that on TMZ, did we?
First question should always be simple. What actually happened? Not what the gossip blogs headlines say, not what hip-hop blogs say that picked up the story from the clips of the stream, not what the comments say, not what the clippers who are reposting the fake false narratives say. What actually really happened is what needs to be asked.
What happened? Checking AB for the fake hospital emergency stunt. So was fake.
I'm still alive.
Listen, man, stop playing with me, man.
What?
You hurt me, man. No, listen, you hurt me, man. You hurt me bad, man. Chill out, champ.
That question becomes even more important when a story starts inside a live stream.
That nigga sick. He got some type of CTE or something. I seen that video. He lagging, bro. Like every time, like you see the video, he be turning around like this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That video be frying me. Bro, they be turning that nigga around like an animatronic nigga. Then they play the AB theme song, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I've been laughing at the AB theme song for a minute, man. Like, bruh. Oh my gosh, bro. This shit is too much, bro. This shit is just too much, gang. Nigga said don't even see, bro. Nigga said don't even see real clips no more. Nigga just see the audio in the vid of them all being seen together. Nigga don't even get a real clip, bruh. Nigga just get audio with a random ass title on it. And they all them niggas in the same video. You could tell Dean. You could tell. Oh my god, bro. Look how they make a whole beat on this shit. It's at the moment Dean, the moment AB and Dean. Like, man, bro. Holy shit, bro.
Fuck a program, gang. I never cared about a program.
That's your problem, though, nigga.
I am the problem. Look it up. I've been the problem.
Even when you see him, videos of him drunk in that restaurant where he didn't want to pay, he still was he still looked like he was going through some type of CT or something.
The kids watching may see a few seconds of footage, hear somebody make a statement, and immediately begin filling in the blanks themselves. Then there's the ones who spend their entire day watching the bullshit play out and are still clueless. Somebody acts sick, somebody says hospital, and suddenly the audience is talking about an emergency as if every detail has been confirmed, and it's actually all cap. That's how the internet works now. A moment gets clipped, the clips get reposted, a page adds a headline, a blog turns the headline into an article, another page sees that article and repeats them shits. Then thousands of people see the same thing from different accounts and assume all of those accounts independently confirm the story. Guess what, homie? They didn't. They may all be repeating the same original information, but not a single one of them have any evidence that the shit wasn't a play for clout. They down bad for that shit.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Especially when the subject is somebody's health, and it's something like that really happened to
This shit wasn't for clout. That nigga really sick. He probably really went to the hospital. Now, did he get carried out and did he pass? He probably ain't pass out and shit, but I feel like this nigga did go to the hospital, bro. He too incoherent, bro. He's too incoherent. His health has only deteriorated for him not to go to some type of checkup or something. They had the IVs at the house like 3 months ago when they was first starting to do this shit. Like, if you need an IV, why the fuck do you need
it would have
an
been
IV?
no news outlets.
Unless you're really you really didn't went through a situation where you really lost energy or you really lost nutrients or you really lost hydration. Why the fuck would you need an IV just from drinking and partying? They don't even smoke. I would say drinking and smoking and partying, but they don't even fucking smoke weed. These niggas just drink. Like, they just sober ass niggas. I'm sorry, if you only drink, you're a sober ass nigga, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you only drink and then you just get hella drunk. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, bro? Like, I say what the fuck wrong with you because I smoke herb and I drink and I do all that shit. I don't do all that shit. I don't do perks and shit or no, but I do smoke and drink. You feel me? But it's like, I do it. I'm not gonna say I do it in moderation. Like, I'm just better than people, but like, I don't get pissy drunk. I'd rather just smoke. You feel me? I'm really a smoker. I just recently started drinking, but I'm like, bruh, when it comes down to it, bro, like, when it really come down to this shit, bro, like, smoking really like open your fucking pineal gland. No cap. This shit is an ancient herb medicine. Now the way we in taking it is not the best. But herb, how you thinking about shit, bro? But that alcohol, you drink too much of that shit, you act like a fucking dork. Feel me? That shit just how you loose and off pivot and unaligned. I swear to God, alcohol is nothing to start, nothing to get into. That shit not cool. I'm currently fighting generational curses with my bloodline, so it's like I didn't start drinking on damn why I ain't supposed to, but at the same time, I'm only human. I'm doing the best I can to deal with this earth shit.
Globally, not just social media.
What the fuck? Drink it. I ain't trying to hydrate. I'm trying to go back to the hospital.
Cap.
A fake fight can be entertainment. A staged argument can be entertainment. A ridiculous prank can be entertainment. But making an audience believe somebody is suffering a serious medical emergency, it's a different nerve because the reaction being created is false. That type of shit creates a domino effect. Broner's kids worry. Broner's mother worries. Former trainers and coaches of Broner worry. Former and current boxers, yeah, they worry too. Trip part is this here. Had this fake hospital shit had been real, things would have went on in an entirely different way. The play goes like this here. People start asking whether somebody is alive, whether they're okay, whether something terrible happened, and the person creating the fake situation is the one thing every live streamer is fighting for. Attention. That's where the ethics starts getting uncomfortable. Because if an emergency is real, the audience is witnessing somebody's crisis in real time.
I don't know whether to like listen to the video or start don't dubstepping. Like I feel like I gotta wild out like and the beat drops. Like nigga, why the fuck are you putting dubstep instrumentals on these great ass videos? These videos are good, but why the fuck does he use these instrumentals, bro? I genuinely had that question for this nigga, bro. Like, bro, you could choose any soothing instrumental. There's so many soothing, nice, high vibrational instrumentals, my nigga. You give like a Boondocks Ninth Wonder type of talk, bro. That shit'd be perfect with your country ass voice, nigga. But you want to choose dubstep Skrillex, nigga, to talk over your points. Like, nigga wants to. Why gotta be dubstep, nigga? What the fuck, dude?
Time. If an emergency is staged, the audience watching is being used as part of the performance without necessarily knowing it. That is not a small difference, homie. And when the person involved already has a huge personality, a recognizable name, and a live stream audience hungry for the next wild moment, the potential reach is massive. The bigger issue isn't whether viewers should be entertained. Is whether they are being entertained or being played on. That line gets harder to see when the camera never stops rolling. And there is another reason the hospital shit carries so much weight. Medical stories can instantly change how people view a public figure. A person who was joking around 1 minute can suddenly become somebody the audience feels protective towards the next. Some with general concern for AB, some criticizing his erratic behavior. The emotional shift can generate sympathy, concern, and a completely different kind of attention. For extreme or chasing engagement, that reaction is valuable. For a viewer, it can feel completely genuine, completely real. Whole time, this shit is staged. The viewer should not have to guess whether concern is genuine, whether they are watching a performance designed to make them react in the first place.
Then it get hard too because everything is live streaming. How the story got manufactured. Shit that's live stream, people think it can't be scripted because it ain't a YouTube video. Shit, YouTube video, you like, oh, that's scripted. When it's live streaming, it's like,
the most important part of a viral story is often the part nobody sees, the first few minutes before the headlines start getting posted to social media. That's where the original claim comes from. Dean says something on camera, the chat reacts, the clips get saved. Adrian Broner allegedly leaves the warehouse on a stretcher. The viewers believe he's really being rushed to a hospital. At that moment, there is not a confirmed story at all. There's only the bullshit they put out to the world for clout. This is definitely not the only situation where they fake some shit.
So I was just trying to hug you every day, bro.
It's good.
Hey, come on.
Oh yeah, they was acting hella gay.
Alright. Okay, I tried. Fuck, gang. I tried. Hey. What you next time? We gotta fade, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Huh?
We gotta fade, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta run the
What position you gonna be in? You talking about we gotta fade? What's it? Cause I'll do the fucking.
The internet hates boring empty space. Dean and Adrian Broner have been streaming long enough to know that. If people don't know what happened, somebody will fill in the blanks. That's just how this internet shit goes. That is what live stream culture and gossip media create the perfect narrative. Broner and Dean create a moment. The viewers clip it. The clip page is posted. Instagram and YouTube accounts repeated. Boom, instant viral moment. Then the same audience that watched the original content sees 10 different posts talking about the same shit. Now it feels official to those who don't know any better. That's one of the biggest problems with social media online news. A headline can travel further than the evidence behind it. And when the headline involves somebody being hospitalized, the emotional reaction can outrun the facts before anyone has time to fact check anything. Just look at the language, homie. There is a difference between saying Broner was taken to the hospital and saying Adrian Broner was rushed to the hospital. That first statement tells you where the information came from. The second
I gotta go to
statement.
work, y'all, in a minute, so probably gonna react for like another 20-30 minutes, and then I'm out.
It sound like an established event, something they
We
planned,
gonna
something they
another video in
staged.
for sure.
That little difference right there can completely change how an audience understands the story. Then there's another problem, independent confirmation. If a serious medical emergency actually happened, there should eventually be some kind of trail that exists outside the original live stream narrative. That doesn't mean every private medical detail should be made public. Nobody is entitled to somebody else's medical records. HIPAA laws prevent that.
In this lesson, we will discuss HIPAA, or the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act of 1996. It is essential to understand the basic provisions of HIPAA regulations to protect patient confidentiality and privacy, and
incident involving a nationally recognized athlete would have created independent reporting, statements from representative or witnesses of verifiable information from real news networks heard all over the country. Without that, viewers are left with the original claim and whatever versions of it the internet carries afterwards. And that's what my skepticism becomes necessary. Not because every Bible story is fake, not because every blogger lies, because the audience deserves to know the difference between real reporting and repeating bullshit without actual facts to support it. No one can honestly say what they claim happened on stream actually happened. But when damn near every YouTuber and clipper is reposting it as if the shit was real, that's what creates the problem. The bullshit stage clout chase becomes a fact. And once that happens, correcting it becomes almost impossible. Just like the young dummies in this comment section who actually believe that shit was real. People will remember the headline. They won't remember the real ones who actually exposed the bullshit for what it was. That's why a staged emergency can be so effective as content. Broner doesn't necessarily have to convince everybody forever. He only had to create enough uncertainty, emotion, and curiosity to get people clicking. Once the story starts moving, the internet does the rest. And every new post gives the original moment legs. Then it takes off and runs.
I ain't tell them shit, nigga. We did it, nigga. Whatever y'all say we did that shit, nigga. Respect cap.
There's also a reason gossip.
He said, yeah, nigga, we sold that soul, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. AB like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm AB, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I sold that soul, nigga. I'm AB, nigga.
Report on shit like this as if it were real. They don't need access to the entire story to get attention. They need a viral moment people recognize, and the headline people cannot resist clicking. And with a familiar name like Adrian Broner, curiosity,
I go live
it
like
does
late
the
night
rest.
early
That
morning.
creates a strange relationship between the person making the content and the people covering it. Adrian Broner produced a viral moment. The blogs needed the moment. The audience consumed the moment. Everybody can benefit from the attention, even when nobody has established exactly what happened at all. Even me, hence the reason for this video.
Good money. Yeah, I'm about to go to work, so I gotta wake up my bones anyway.
There's a reason live streamers keep pushing the envelope. Attention pays. A normal stream might have people watching in the background while they get drunk, eat, talk, work out, play silly gay games, and humiliate women. But the second something unexpected happens, viewers stop scrolling and pay attention to the stage play. That's how they make their money.
You tripping.
You already said
You tripping, cuz.
He said they get drunk, they eat, they work out, they live their life, and then they set the stage play up. That's the argument. That's the crash out. That's the rapper pull up. It's always a staged event. And when y'all seen my last video, Deem the Great, he the one that's organizing all this shit. They're not just randomly going to places, randomly like, yeah, there is altercations that's happening, but these scenarios are being created. And then they have such a repeatable format. This shit is like watching Jersey Shore or something like that. That's all this is. It's like Jersey Shore, fucking, what's another show we used to watch? Y'all know them type of shows. Them reality TV, it's like reality TV. That's why baddies got involved with them, because they give reality TV show. They give reality TV show.
You tripping, bro? That bitch don't get to hang around us, nigga.
Yeah, you can catch them on the back end. It don't matter, bro.
Now you saying, why you keep blaming me?
Nah.
Why you blaming me for shit?
Man. And Cap?
Ah, yeah. Oh, bro. Let me holler at him.
Nah, bro. It ain't that,
can't
bro.
talk to him?
No, bro. Tripping.
Oh, back to me?
No, gang.
Are we on shotgun? Because I don't have
For what? I got to say to cut. He don't even deserve no conversation out of me, though.
This is the crash out moment right here.
Nah. Ain't nothing to talk about. We ain't got no. I just want to talk just to be on screen and be a part of the group, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I just want to say, bro, like.
Are you talking about Sauce Nino?
Stay on your side of the woods. I'm on my side.
Streamers don't just want an audience, they want a viral moment. Something people can clip, something people can argue about. Something that makes somebody who wasn't watching the stream ask what happened. A medical emergency is almost guaranteed to create that reaction because people don't treat it like ordinary entertainment. The audience immediately switches from spectator mode into concern mode. That emotional switch is powerful. Adrian Broner and the production team around them knew that. It created comments, it created reposts, it created reaction videos, it created headlines. But one thing it didn't pick up was the real news reporting on it. Never one of those reactions could send more people back toward the original stream. The original live stream might be happening on one platform, but the viral moment doesn't stay there though. That shit goes crazy.
But why else would they turn the camera? They either trashing our shit or plant some shit in our shit.
The police just out there just fiddling and faddling with shit.
No reason you touch that camera.
Yeah.
No reason.
Streamers make one moment inside a live stream and have that same moment circulating across the internet for days. That's why shock has become so valuable. Problem is that once shock becomes valuable, there is pressure to create more of it. A funny stream becomes a wild stream. A wild stream becomes a controversial stream. A controversial stream needs something bigger next time. And eventually, AB and Dean will find themselves competing against their own previous viral moments. That's where staged situations like the one Broner pulled off become very dangerous. If the audience learns that something dramatic gets rewarded with massive attention, there's a financial incentive to manufacture fake drama. The audience may never see the planning, they see the reaction. That's the whole trick. Magicians, they call it sleight of hand. A staged moment can look completely spontaneous when the cameras are positioned correctly and everybody involved knows their role. And live stream audiences are particularly vulnerable to that because the whole selling point is supposed to be authentic IRL shit happening in real time. AB wasn't supposed to look like he was performing. He was supposed to look like he was simply living his life while the audience just so happened to be watching. That's what makes this play feel real for the kids that are watching. But
Right.
Feeling real and being real are not the same thing, homie. And that's the lesson that young viewers desperately need to learn. Because if somebody grows up watching influencers turn every personal moment into content, they can start believing that ordinary life is invaluable unless people.
Also, you're gonna feel like I'm gonna be honest, bro. I learned that I'm vulnerable with my content, so I talk about a lot of things and I do a lot of things. I talk about a lot of things. I'm real vulnerable. Like, you can learn things about me that you probably shouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm vulnerable. I'm an open book, but for the most case, with what I want to be an open book on. I'm not an open book with everything, but what I say is, you would think you have to do content a certain way based off of watching AB and D, not knowing half this shit fake. Imagine you actually putting yourself at risk. Imagine you actually going out there trying to really fight people on the street or do something like that, not knowing that these are actors. You really about to get your shit clipped off, trying to clip farm. Clip farming. Nigga, you're doing it in a controlled environment with other streamers, them people that look like they're random people, they're paid actors, they're not gonna tell you all this shit. They ain't gonna tell you it's at a set, it's at a stage. You know what I'm saying?
People are watching it. Every argument needs a camera. Every relationship needs an audience. Every crisis needs a live stream. Every shocking moment needs to be clipped. That's how entertainment starts replacing reality.
That's our queen, nigga. Google me, nigga. On my mama, God rest her soul, nigga. On Jesus sandals, nigga. And Muhammad dreads, nigga. I'm really with the full-fledged bullshit, nigga. I'm not playing without a now.
And once the audience gets used to that, even something as serious as the medical emergency can become another storyline. The disturbing part isn't just that somebody may have staged something, it's that the business model can make staging it make sense. When attention turns into money, the line between authenticity and fake shit becomes something creators can manipulate, and the audience is left trying to figure out where that line was crossed. It's no secret that streamers control the environment in a way traditional news events don't allow. Cameras can be positioned where the audience is most likely to see the reaction. People around these streamers can immediately comment on what viewers are seeing. The timing can create suspense. Then the clip can be released while the audience is still trying to understand what really happened. Shit like that proves that a specific moment was staged. It explains why staging the whole thing is so effective when somebody wants to create the appearance of something real actually happening. That expectation can run ordinary life into a constant search for the next viral moment, with every quiet moment feeling like a problem that needs fixing for the audience before the cameras go quiet again. The real issue with a stunt like this isn't one hospital story. It's the lesson underneath it for those who aren't paying attention. Millions of young people are growing up watching influencers and live streamers build entire careers around attention. They see what gets views. They see what gets clipped. They see what makes the comment section explode. And whether adults want to admit it or not, young viewers study that behavior. They study how people talk. They study how people react. They study what gets rewarded by the algorithm. So when outrageous behavior consistently produces more attention than normal behavior, the message is easy to understand. Being extreme, yeah, that shit works. That can become a dangerous lesson though.
I'm not finna just condone that shit, my nigga.
You ain't condoning nothing, bro. Stop saying words I can't spell, nigga. Starting
No, cause now you playing, my nigga. I'm not playing with you, my nigga. For real though. On some business shit.
Serious ass, nigga. Go be serious.
I'm serious right now though. That's a serious convo to have, bro.
Pretending to have an emergency creates more engagement than simply being entertaining. Then some creators are going to be tempted to push that button. That's why the responsibility can't sit entirely on the creator. The audience has power too, homie. Every time people share an unverified story because it sounds crazy, they're telling the algorithm that this kind of content deserves much more reach. That is the part these kids miss. Internet does not care whether attention is positive or negative. A streamer